Hello and welcome to number 353. The current time is 28 minutes past 8. I'm just at the shower. I am fucking freezing. I also tried this new shampoo I was given, and so far confidence in it is low. So I'm going to quickly clear this area so I can sit in front of the mirror. I was trying to bit I can plug the hairdryer into, and then we're sorted. Fucking cold though. Right, I've successfully managed to plug it in here, which I mean, that's enough. You know what I mean? I've got enough room for it, so that should work. So yeah, today should be like one of those busier days. You know, got a relative or family friend, whatever you call him, coming today to help sort out with that wood project, so that'll be fun. It's like the next half hour as well. So need to be ready. Then we're making a drive up to hike, which I explained yesterday, so things is happening. So I'll see you once I've tried. Alright, I believe that I'm perfectly sorted, so basically I'm just going to get dressed from this point on. Not sure how long this intro will continue to be, if you be completely honest. As for that shampoo I was giving it a try, yeah and no. It doesn't work for me. But, you know, that's just my opinion, to be completely honest. I mean, some people might get good results. It just varies from person to person. So, next time you see me, I will be completely dressed and ready to go. Right, I think I'm good to go. The hair is all decent. I've just tied it back, mostly for one reason. I've only been to help out with manual labour. That's just a smart thing to do. So, let's make this bed. Bed's done, windows is open. So yeah, move this back, move a few things around. I'll admit this space is small, but I suppose if I was in here permanently, I'd probably eventually come up with really good ways of, you know, dealing with your small amount of space that you do get. But it's not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, so I'm gonna go because I'm gonna go get a cup of tea and everything else. Yeah, short intro. I think yesterday's vlog, I did set it to merge, so it should be up around about now, I'd imagine. Can't be much longer till it goes up, so yeah. Apparently-ish. Hopefully today ends up being, you know, somewhat productive. You know, that I actually do something for myself today, other than fuck all. Anyway, I will see you guys, I don't know when. Very soon though.
Between the nose runs.
What you said?
My nose keeps running.
I've had a wee bit of a sniffle nose. I've had a wee bit of the cold. I think I've had the cold.
Ah, yeah, I've been doing it. I think it's hay fever.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, I think I've had the cold. I've had the blocked nose the last week.
Have you?
Yeah. And they two were saying to me,
I have that at night.
they two were saying to me, you better not give us a cold for going on holiday. So I kept threatening them with it. Like, I'll ruin your holiday, you'll go there and you'll feel like shit. I threatened to do that. Is it not working?
To move. I've tried to get it. That should do me.
Yeah.
What's the thing doing?
Your seatbelt's not on.
That's what
You silly git.
get done.
Hey, when I did my lessons, the first thing you do is put a seatbelt on.
I always do, usually. Right.
I wonder how long it'll take them to put a house there.
Quiet. I wonder if we should go that way instead of onto the bypass.
That way means no bypass, it's quieter.
Oh, he's letting me in.
Nice bus.
He likes Volvos.
Aye. I like Volvo. It's Swedish. Sorry, Volvo's come from Denmark. you know what else comes from Denmark? IKEA comes from Denmark,
Aye.
and so does Lego. So Lego, IKEA, and Volvo come from the same place.
I thought, did you get my glasses in there?
Right, what you were saying? You thought?
Put the switch on.
Nah, it's all Denmark. These things come from. So Volvo, Lego, and IKEA.
I was doing a new show thing, but it'll not be really rain.
What do you mean? It'll be a lookalike.
No, it's...
Is it the hologram things?
That's what it is.
I don't know if I'd go see that.
I seen John and I went and seen Elvis like that. But it was like people that was on the stage.
Have you ever seen...
It showed Elvis at the back on that.
Did you ever see real Elvis?
No.
You would have liked it though.
That's what I'd like. If I ever had the money, I would go to... John and I were going to go.
Graceland. Well, if I make my money doing my architecture and you're still here, I'll take you there. How's that sound? I'll take you there. Aye. We can go to Graceland in Memphis.
You can actually go on a cruise.
Do you know what, if you want...
It takes you to Graceland.
Do you know what, if you wanted to go on a...
Memphis and all that.
How much?
It was 1,000. What was it? 1,000. 500.
Because if
like that.
you did want to go on a cruise somewhere, if you wanted to go somewhere, I would pay the other half if you wanted to go somewhere.
You would go with me.
I'm saying if you wanted to go any other places, if you wanted to go on a cruise to, I don't know, or if you wanted to go on a cruise and I had time off, I would pay the other half if you wanted.
That would be good, going on a cruise and going to Memphis and all that. And then it's a thing.
Aye, I'd happily take you.
I'll save my spending money up.
Yeah.
We could go together.
Well, it'd be a nice thing to do maybe for your 80th. I think by then I'd be able to do it.
Aye.
Wouldn't be a bad present. I wouldn't take him anyway. Hey, listen, on a boat you're only allowed so many tons worth of stuff with you. He'll take it all up. They make fun of me for being skinny, so I make fun of them for being big. Do you know, I know Edinburgh much better than I do Glasgow. I know how to get about, I know street names here, I know postcodes here. In Glasgow, I could not tell you any of those things. Place is too bloody big. For instance, see my street.
Oh, look, 1839.
For instance, I call my street Junkie Lane. And the street my college is on, I've been calling it
That's where I had to go Bridge. Like it was like a health centre. I had to go there to get one of my injections for COVID.
Yeah, I call the street my college is on Prostitute Avenue.
Is it?
I've given them all funny names because they're all dirty. I call it the street B&M is on, I've just called that, what's it I called that? I call that Syphilis Avenue. So, because they're all dirty places, so I just gave them dirty names. My pal thinks it's, one of my pals in Glasgow, he's from England. He's from Coventry, but he stays in Glasgow. One of the people I went to school with. And he thinks it's quite funny all the dirty names I've given the streets. Well, they're not exactly clean places, are they?
Come on, keep them nice.
I would never ever stay there by.
Dad keeps his garden nice.
Nah, but because Glasgow, the city, is just horrible. It's not a very nice place. Everybody's aggressive. Do you know what I mean? See here, if I have to go ask a stranger something, they're very polite. You know what I mean? They try to be nice.
Right.
See in Glasgow, they're just aggressive. I wouldn't walk up to anybody there and ask them for, what way do I go? Because
Scott built that house.
Scott built that house? Aye.
I know, with the woodworking anyway. And his boss stays here. This end house. See that one with the wall? That's his boss's house.
Oh, that's a nice house.
See how it's got Edinburgh builders?
It's a nice house. Aye. You have to run your own business to have something like that.
That's his self-employed.
Right.
He's saying,
Business tax, like he has to pay all they kind of things. Oh, okay, you made a friend. Are you going to the cash point?
no.
Or are you just going to use your card? We go to the next one over. Exit. Oh. I'm not sure. Special offer. What you got? It's on special offer, so I might grab something if it's. They're all cheap. It's all gone cheap.
Special offer.
Chocolate cake chocolate are £3 each. That's meaning those.
It's got
They've got them at those. Ah, it's a whole bit. I'm not going to buy no milk. They'll go funny in the sun. I'm not going to buy them. Have they not done that before? No. The queues are there, I think.
You like it was a Saturday.
Do you want it? It does. Wait, it is a Saturday. Is it?
No, it's Friday.
It's Saturday. I'll check my phone, right?
Oh, you
Saturday,
Thursday.
Saturday the 28th of May.
Oh.
You're forgetting your days, aren't you? Aye. What one? Catherine Cook. Have you read it?
No.
No? You can get it on your tablet.
Aye.
They're not very good quality, no.
That's
No, but they shouldn't be.
enough to blow them up.
I wouldn't pay that. I don't play football.
Kevin will go because she's Paul 60th and she lives in Madrid. So the four couples that we have set in Canterbury away gone there. But,
Very good fun.
so yes, and then that's it till we go to Australia in January.
Oh, there's my time.
What were yourself to get away?
It's a bit of a random thing to show me.
But afternoon,
Nice up there.
Was it?
You get the weather. You get the weather.
No, we got one.
There are two separate up against the night.
I've had them there for a while. That's just 20.
The horses. What scenes that you got when you're going up
That's
this
lovely, I like that. Is that like?
There's a Macu. The Macu's everywhere, huh?
Stuff.
Trains and like
The Bruins.
the old stuff. That's what Ian's all
I'm
got.
trying to see the price. Well, it'll probably be for Greyfriars Bobby, I would say.
Bobby, I'll what?
No, it's probably the same price. No. £29.
£6.7 next price.
That's Tornado. The train.
Aye, it's the same 27.
There's Tornado there.
It's lovely.
That's him.
I see there's all lot there.
Yeah, they do look quite nice.
There's some ships.
White Star Line, yeah. See? So
I
Southampton.
wonder when he's open.
Well, I've got a website there, so
I've
You've got a website, I'll have a look in that for you.
Oh,
I took a pic.
it's not open.
I took a picture of the website thing,
Right.
so I'll help you get on it later if you want.
I closed it 2 the day, that's how it's not open.
Not open on a Monday either.
New Zealand.
It's closed on a Monday, isn't it? Oh, you can. It's on the back.
That's funny.
Nice enough.
See you later. See ya.
Hi, darling.
2021.
How did you know that? You take a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That-
Ah, just an effect. Lovely. We'll maybe come through for the day and go back when you're there.
The tile shop.
Something to eat, because that was
Do you think so?
right.
That'd be a good idea for us to do that.
That's a new building.
Picture of that if I can. Get a picture of that. No, but I like having pictures. John, I've not got any pals to show hands.
You know, in the morning, if I wanted to do something. I enjoyed that. Closed. Nice closed.
But no, it was a nice wee day trip. Sounds a nice day trip.
Have you enjoyed it?
Right, very, very much so.
That's good.
I don't get out often.
Yeah. That just was beautiful.
That macaroni was absolutely brilliant.
Was it good?
Oh aye, one of the best.
It looked nice.
Brilliant. I wasn't expecting it to be so nice, but aye, it was brilliant.
Aye. Used to like macaroni and cheese when I used to take for your dinner when we were wee.
It's a nice meal.
To Sainsbury's.
Oh aye.
You didn't like McDonald's.
Aye.
That was what we did. To have a meal.
Wow, so long awaited update much? So it's kinda late. It's like 25 to 10. And yeah, I'm gonna venture out. So yeah, it was fun going out to hike, to then drive to Galashiels, to then drive home. And I've been home since 5:30, so I've been home like basically a good 4 hours. And I'll admit, I was feeling like shit for a bit. I was having to go, and this is a bit that may disturb some people, so if you feel like turning off, go ahead. But basically, I felt like shit, and I kept having to go take shits and my arse hurts. Again, if you are disturbed by what I just said, I did warn you plenty of times to fucking click off, so yeah. I'm a bit hungry now. You might go, how much money did you not spend £10 yesterday? It's like, yeah, but the way I've rationalised it is I'm not gonna go crazy spending to fix this. But another way that I've rationalised it, right, that I can do it, is that when I go home on the seventh, I have 10 days till payday. So honestly, when I go home, I should be quite fine. Plus, I'm owed some money. Now, I'm not saying I will guarantee. I know for a fact I will not get that when those two come back from the holiday. I mean, if you ask me, that's just common sense. Obviously, I'm not going to get that money handed to me right away. And here is the but. Also, I just realised, look, this wallpaper is glittery. I'll look at it on camera. You know, in case you want to proof that I have ADHD, right there, it just fucking clicked in. Basically, yeah. They're going on like a night out / concert thing on the 10th as well, which is also the day I graduate college. So as long as I've got enough money, right, to do two things when I go back. One, go out drinking on the 10th. Now that will only happen if I'm not working. See, I think tomorrow I'm gonna put in for a holiday. See, now I'm thinking, wait, they grant you 2 weeks nearly worth of holidays. Are they really gonna continue to grant you more? That is up for debate, right? That I cannot really give a guarantee on whatsoever. But another way I could look at it is, as I'm listing a decent reason, it's college graduation. There is a graduation event on which will prevent me from coming to work, right? And I mean, I probably won't get it, but it would be nice to try and sit and drink with some college friends on the last day. Although these aren't the kind of friends you know how in primary school and high school and college, or you have those few friends that, hey, you're friends, but see when college, school, or whatever's done, you don't see or talk to each other again. You can, at some point, you get to that point in life where you can kind of tell if it's those, yeah, I need to clean up a little bit. If it's those kind of friends or not. I've come to the conclusion that it's not those kind of friends, and it's definitely not that kind of friendship. Again, I need to fix this. Do you know one thing I've noticed this time round staying here? Usually I'll stay up to like fucking 4, 5, 6 in the morning. Do you know I'm going to sleep? I went to sleep at midnight or around midnight both fucking times. Maybe it was a bit later last night. I genuinely don't remember. You know, I'm really just here partly to do a bunch of tasks, but also as a kind of relaxation, a bit of respite as well, because I have not worked since Monday. Apart from that brief lockdown, which I did vlog during, I have not had that type of time off at all. So it feels weird. Like, this is before I worked kind of territory, so yeah, it's quite cool. So what the plan now is, I wasn't gonna, but I'm feeling a bit better now. I'm gonna go to Asda. So yeah, basically I'm wanting some snacks. I'm not gonna go buying bloody hair products and stuff like that last time. So it was like the most I'm gonna spend is a fiver, right? Probably not even that. See, I left it later because the way I like to look at it is the later you leave it, the more stuff Asda puts out on the reduced things like cakes and shit, like yums, like all that kind of good stuff. I'm just like, do you know what? I'm gonna wait, and not only am I gonna wait, I'm gonna take full advantage of this. So yeah. So I'm gonna cut the camera and get things like hoodies and all that on because it's a bit chilly. Like, it was quite windy earlier, so yeah, I'm just going to prepare for that. So yeah, let me guys get ready. Right, I'm currently dressed in this really. Got my shirt and stuff under. I think this will be warm enough. I'm debating to take my jacket. I will not be going to Sainsbury's because I remember before they were closing at 10. I don't know if that's still the way they're doing it, and I can't be bothered going and checking. Plus, I can't really be bothered going that far. That's the Nirvana hoodie. I've been wearing this to bed because it can get a bit cold here, so yeah. It's a bit messy in here. I do need to sit and clean it. Kind of organise things. See, I tend to keep all my stuff in my bag because the last time, one of the few times that I did decide, you know what, I'm going to put everything in these drawers, I forgot to take half of it back with me, which was a bit of a fucking dumb idea. Right, So I'll take the jacket just for that extra bit of warmth. It'll just be Asda I'm going to, I'm not going anywhere else. You know, normally around about now, if I was at work, I'd only just be walking to the bus stop. And in the last sort of month maybe, it's just, so it's started to get brighter, or still, be light, it's not like pitch black like it would normally be at this time of night. I'm guessing, I think it's maybe till 10 or half 10 it's staying light outside, which I'll admit is a lot better when you're trying to go home at night. Especially in a fucking place like Glasgow, so yes. Right, grab my bag because I'd like to have some sort of, storage for going flying places. Alright, well, I'm off. I'll maybe get some footage. I have no bloody clue what my plan there is. But yeah, hopefully I get some. I'll see you either during the footage or when I get back. I have enough battery for footage and storage. Oh, let's go. So, rather unfortunately, I didn't film anything. See, by the time I got to store, I was already actually a bit of pain, so it's like I wanted to go in and out. And I just spent the last probably 45 minutes on the fucking toilet. So, yeah, probably some of you are thinking, whoa, too much detail again. It's just went 11 o'clock. I'm just gonna start getting shit ready. I might stay up later tonight than I did the last couple of nights, because like last night I would have stayed up late, but it was just like one, tired, two, had stuff to do today. Today's probably the busiest day so far. I love these curtains. See, for those of you who watch the vlog for where you realise it's like your first time tuning in, welcome to this bullshit. Mind you, it can't be all that bad if I made it this far in the video. Yeah, right. Wow. Anyway, these would look really great with my wallpaper. I'm sitting thinking that quite a bit lately. So, here's kind of what I've got asked. I've got some strawberry milk, which I've already admittedly tanned quite a fair bit of. And also to pick some stuff up from my nan as well, but, I do what I got to do. 1 second, I'll just get the other stuff out of the bag. For whatever reason, I ended up buying myself puddings. I don't really know what. I have to get rid of these cans. I've actually got a bag I can put these in. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I was motivated to buy pudding for whatever reason. Let's see. Tuck, as you may know, those are a favourite of mine. I got Ritz. For some reason I've went for dairy products and cheese products. I don't quite understand my thinking behind these decisions. Just roll with this bullshit. I think that's everything. Nope, we're fine. So yeah, not really doing all that much else of myself. I've been sitting binge watching a series from the early 90s called Men Behaving Badly, and I honestly can't stop laughing at the stupidity. So it reminds me a lot of the series Bottom, even though I think this series is like... Actually no, it's around about the same time that came out. But no, it's actually really funny. I'm quite enjoying myself watching it. It's quite entertaining. So yeah, today I was actually meant to make and upload more set leak videos to my main LEGO YouTube channel. I've actually had a problem with that. That more sets got leaked. I think it was last night. So I was like, which one? I don't want to do a video covering all and like do separate ones. I just focus on the sets. But I might end up just giving in and doing one where it's just all those sets. I've not quite figured that out, but my plan is to sit and binge watch this series for a bit longer. I'll see you probably just before 12. If not, some crazy undetermined hour, so see ya.